What's up everybody? It is your girl Gina Bella, and today we're going to be showing you my crib. So come on in, come on in. This is my 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom penthouse. I live in Miami. I've lived here for 5 years. The place didn't come with an art studio, so we made the living room the art studio. When art is the center of your life, you just have it in the center of your living room. That's just how it goes. This is where all the creativity happens and all the magic. It comes with 2 adorable Scottish fold cats. This is Zoe and this is Sasha. Oh, and this is Heine. She had to say hi also. Heine, say hi. Okay, so this is like the whole crew. It's very rare that they're all together, so this is definitely a special moment. We have like spray paint, literally every type of medium you could possibly need, and the view does not hurt. We definitely have a gorgeous view. The ocean, which is really, really beautiful. We have some little islands out here. Much, but I have a little lemon that's growing that I'm so proud of. These are actually called kumquats, and they are adorable little oranges, and you could actually just pluck them right off the tree and give it a little peel, or you could just honestly I like to poke a hole in it and just like squirt it right in. It's so good. It's so cool. Just drop that. One thing that I really love that's in the studio is this giant couch, okay? It is amazing because I have tested this theory. You can fit 7 people comfortably on this couch. So this is where like everyone just likes to like plop down, and it's a great place because you can just lay on it in so many different ways. It's just honestly the best. One of my favorite pieces of furniture in the studio. You can see how big it is and how much of the studio it actually takes up. All right, on to the next room. Since we had to make the living room the art studio, we had to make one of the bedrooms the living room. So come check it out. So this is my living room. It has a super cool, funky, artistic vibe. I love hanging out here. I have some of my art pieces hanging up. This is one of them right here. This one, okay. Praying for you. I absolutely love this one. It's some of my favorite colors. A woman's body, and it accentuates the curves. So obviously I had to name it Curvy, duh. A lot of fun trinkets. I just love the vibe of this room. I love the natural sunlight. This just works for me. My favorite flowers, I absolutely love hydrangeas, and they are just so special to me. Whenever I see flowers that have hydrangeas in them, I'm always biased and I always have to get them. So yeah, this is my desk here. This is my bathroom. Nothing really too special to see here. And I have one of my pieces up right here. This too shall pass, if you know what I mean. Not really much to say here, but yeah. That's the bathroom, ladies and gentlemen. This is my closet. It is kind of organized chaos. Actually, I'm gonna give myself more credit. It actually is pretty organized. Matching sets over here. Everything is like color-coded, kind of. Tops over here. I have mini skirts, bottoms, t-shirts, hoodies, dresses, lingerie, and cosplay. I have a lot of that. Back is all things that are like from anything that I design. So I'm a white label designer. I design for other brands. I design for my own brand. So these are some of those designs. Cool, it's like a hockey jersey that I made that I absolutely love. Most of my stuff is men's, but I like to wear it because I don't care. I'll just wear it with a pair of like pink fuzzy heels and like bam, that's a fit. Like here, like I have like my pink Converses because oops, I wear these like all the time. These are, my mom actually got me these for my birthday recently, and I'm just like in love with the pink Converse. These are like another fan favorite. These are like super dope. I bought these for an art show, and my art show actually, I was like, I'm buying a cool pair of shoes for my show, and this is what I went with. I was looking for heels, but we somehow left with like combat boots. It's like the most uncomfortable and obnoxious sneakers, and I absolutely love them. I have bags up here. Obviously, my favorite bag is the Barbie backpack. At risk of sounding kind of bougie, oh my gosh, everything's falling. My Hermes one. This one's like so cute. I don't know, this one or this one. Okay, so you see my art studio, you've seen the living room, you've seen my closet. Now I'm gonna take you into the kitchen. This is where I do all of my ordering from Uber Eats. No, just kidding. I do actually cook sometimes when it's convenient. I don't try to cook every night because it's just it's not realistic for my lifestyle, but I do like to cook once in a while. But it's the perfect kitchen for me. It has all of my cool fun little gadgets up here. Just like a fun little collection of all things that I absolutely love. Of course, we have the fresh flowers. This week we have a mango that is almost ripe. Not really there yet. I think it needs like one more day. Some avocado, dragon fruit. The yellow one is my favorite right now. So I've been eating so much yellow dragon fruit. So if you haven't tried this, I strongly recommend it. I'm in Florida, so these things are usually in season here. I don't know where you guys live, but whenever you see this in the grocery store, grab it. It is delicious. So the moment everyone's been waiting for. What is in my refrigerator? Let's see. It's honestly, it's not that impressive. Listen, we have all of my favorites. If you know me, you know I love hot sauce. So I have all of my favorite hot sauces here. Oh no, I am absolutely addicted to. If you like a sweet, spicy kind of vibe, you'll love this. This garlic hot sauce by Stanky's, amazing. I need more of it. I usually put it on steak, I put it on chicken. I honestly put it on everything. It's my all-time favorite, my number ones, the ones that have a true tattoo on my heart, DBH hot sauce. It's all about like getting my protein in, so I try to have eggs every morning with a little bit of avocado, a little bit of steak. Love having steak. I have some chicken, some yogurt. What else do we have? Coconut water, because it is so good for hydration. Yeah, the coconut water is essential. I have some quick little like Starbucks drinks, which are like good for like a model on the go. Yeah, some Mountain Valley Spring. Blueberries, my absolute favorite snack. They are so healthy for you and so delicious. That's my refrigerator. I don't think I have anything in the freezer worth mentioning. It's probably just like chicken nuggets and something else I'm ashamed of. Do you guys want to go see the grill? Let's go see the grill. This is where the grilling happens, the outdoor chilling. I like to have family over, so I like to do a lot of family meals and a lot of just outdoor time. I don't know if you know this, but my favorite food is actually cheeseburgers. So if I could eat a cheeseburger every day, I literally would. Now I'm gonna show you the sauna, which is honestly, aside from the art studio, probably my favorite area. It's actually hot right now. Just kidding. Sometimes I go live from the sauna. I don't know if you guys have seen my lives, but sometimes they happen straight out of here. And I also have a sauna podcast that is dropping in literally 2 months. So stay tuned for the sauna cast. I think we're still going back and forth on the names, but I think we have settled on the Hot in Here podcast. So yeah, definitely look for it because it's gonna be really spicy. My goal is to have a bunch of models on, have them answer really spicy questions about their life and the industry and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is my outdoor area. This is where I try to get some sun, chill, hit the sauna, and get some work done. Follow me. Pieces hanging up here. These I created because, you know, when you go to galleries, there's always like very strict rules about not touching the art, don't stand too close to the art. Everything's about like not touching the art. But this is fun because this is art you can touch. Because no harm could come of this. You could just come over here and just have a little sensory moment, and yeah, it's quite magical. This is another fun painting that I did. It has a really cool resin finish on it, which gives it this really cool, like glossy effect. It really plays with the light, really fun. This is actually me in the corner. I feel like in life, you know, like your vibes, you have to send your positive vibes out to people who need them, you know? These are obviously some people who need them at the time, and these are me like spreading my good vibes and spreading my rainbow, and definitely encourage everyone to spread your rainbow. Come over here, I have my man JC. He's hanging out. He's like one of my favorite pieces I've painted. I really love this one. Something about like the cool tones with like the warm tones. It's just such a vibe for me. I always love the number 7. So here you go, I hit a little 7 right under the eye. If you know, you know. Right? Okay. Anyway, this is the bedroom. Come on in. To start the tour off, I have one of my pieces right here. This is actually a self-portrait of me eating a cheeseburger in a Wendy's drive-thru. This is my room. Yeah. I have a really cool statement piece. Making out with Ken on the beach. Like, it's kind of like a hot, steamy Barbie moment. I needed it in my bedroom for Miami, obviously. I have some of my beloved plants. I am quite a plant lady nowadays. Yeah. These are doing so well in the sun over here. And this window gets such a nice view. If you want to come take a peek, I get great sunsets out of here. So if you want to lay in bed with a little book, watch the sunset, make a little love, get down tonight, this is the perfect spot to do it. So let's create fun little disco moments around the rooms. Yeah. But yeah, this is the bedroom. Do you guys want to see the pool? Okay, first I have to go change, so let's go do that. This is my guest bathroom. Not really much to see here except for the art, which is super cool. Some really dope pieces hanging up in here. Love this. You can't see this part. I'll be right back. Oh, you're still here? Let's go to the pool. This is the pool, as you can see. I love to come down here in the morning, grab a little coffee, hop in the hot tub, go for a little swim. I have seen everything in these waters, from dolphins to manatees to sharks. You don't want to get in these waters, okay? Because I've seen some things. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my cribs, and I'll see you next time.